Hello, this is Shubhadeep and welcome to my new space here on YouTube. I am a video editor turned marketer and most recently a solopreneur. And if you are an experienced professional like coach, a consultant, or just someone who has spent years building their expertise and now you finally want to build a business around it, you want to share your expertise online, then welcome. You are in the right place. If you are here because you are looking for concrete strategies, practical ideas, and no fluff that will help you share your expertise online in a way that helps you build and grow your business utilizing social media, then you are in the absolute right place. I'm going to share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly of what I have learned and I am going to learn working with YouTubers, coaches, and business owners. So you can move smoother and faster and with less wasted effort than I ever did. For a lot of experts, especially for those who are above 40, tech and social media are the enemies. And I understand that because I come from a non-tech background, and for all of these to work for me, I had to really simplify them. And I'm going to share it with you so that you can focus on what you are best at, providing your solutions. It took me 5 years to realize how this whole system works, and it doesn't have to take you nearly as long as that to find it yourself. So, the big vision of the channel, something that I have written right here at the top of my notes, is simple. I want to help at least 1000 professionals use their ideas to build visible, trusted, and sustainable business without any overwhelm. And we'll do that by testing, experimenting, and sharing creative ways that turn your expertise into content that people actually notice and act on. No gimmicks, no influencer playbook, just real strategies to share your stories. That's the big goal, and I want to be really transparent about it. My mission is to empower you to use your ideas and creativity to grow with freedom and clarity without worrying about tech or time constraints. So, yeah, that's the vision. And if you want to be a part of it, then hit subscribe and join the first 1,000 people stepping into this new wave of expertise online. But let's just roll back because people only see the highlight reel. For me, it started back in 2020. I was just finishing high school and uh, I wanted to become a filmmaker, but like many of us, I didn't know how to. And then lockdown happened. The closest I could get to my dream was creating a YouTube channel. So I did just that, and I started creating uh, content, just any kind of content. I used to make story driven content. I tried to figure it out, and in 2022, I landed my first video editing client. I was earning a little, learning a lot, but mostly I was just throwing spaghetti at the wall and trying to see what sticks. I interned, I freelanced, I worked late nights editing videos for Instagram influencers, YouTubers, business owners, whoever I could land basically. And I was trying almost everything without knowing where it would take me. And by 2023, things started picking up a bit. I started working with retainer clients. I got my first international client. I started working with an actor, an actual famous actor from my country, some of the top musicians on YouTube, some of the top guitar teachers on YouTube. And it was huge for me. I was editing their content. I was, building systems for myself so that I can do all of this easily. Even helping some of them translate videos into actual business results. And slowly, I realized that I am not just an editor anymore. I was helping people to use content to attract clients, to sell their offers, and to establish their authority. And in 2024, I officially started my business. I started to work with more coaches and consultants. I was meeting new people online, building connections, and I was able to see the ins and outs of how different businesses run. And I saw behind the curtain. And that's when I met my mentor. when I was pitching my services to her business. And she opened my eyes to a whole new level of things. It was like a whole new world opened in front of me. And soon enough, I could connect the dots between creativity, content, and business. And I started helping experts simplifying YouTube, funnels, and content, helping them avoid the influencer trap. Now it's 2025, and I have finally decided to step in front of the camera, not with the shiny result, but with the process as it happens. The experiments, the mistakes, the small wins that add up. Because if there's one thing that I've learned, that is overnight success doesn't exist. So here I am starting again, building this channel from ground up while I help my clients to do the same. And I want to bring you along on this ride. Please believe me when I say this is not a highlight reel. There's chaos, doubts, failures, pivots, everything along the way. But I'm committed to share that with you consistently and truthfully so that you have the best shot of creating your business online. And I will share everything that I learn, all my knowledge, everything that I'm working on, my experiments, my results, whatever I learn with you on this channel. I want to help you convert your expertise into an online business using social media, but I don't want this tech overwhelm and unrealistic schedules and demands to hold you back. I want to help simplify this process, save time, and establish your authority online. And I also want to build a community of like minded individuals like you and me so that we can push each other and we can become better. So, if you had that quiet whisper in your head that you could do more with what you just know, that your experience deserves to be seen, that you could build something bigger than just trading your time for money, then this channel is your place to test that whisper and see where that takes you. And the comment box is open, by the way. If you have any questions, I would love to discuss. I like to gossip. You can post it down below, and don't think like this can be a stupid question. No, like if you get a chance to listen to my questions, you'll understand what stupid questions actually are. So feel free to ask me anything. If I don't know, I'll research about it. It will feed my brain at least. So you are doing me a favor by doing this basically. And this is your chance to learn from my mistakes, my experiments, and my failures. So join me, be one of the first 1,000 people to join this movement. Hit subscribe and let's create a future where knowledge cuts through noise and where professionals claim the authority that they have already earned. And if you want to know what kind of videos are best for experts, I think you should check this video out where I have explained just that, my findings on what are the best type of videos, what is the best video format for experts.